Greetings,
Yeah.
greetings and salutations, everybody. Look at you smiling. Kalei, how are you?
I am doing just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yay. I love hearing that.
I'm so glad spring is here.
Is it? We got a dump of snow again the other night. Oh, well, it's
Well,
moisture.
you know, the thing is that what we call it here is breakup.
Yeah.
And it gets all yucky kind of color. And so having the fresh snow just helps to kind of
Cleans things up a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it breakup here too, because it's the freezing and the thawing, that constant shift and change during the winter shifts the roads, shifts everything. So yeah, there'll be
And
road
we can
bands
see-
coming on soon.
We can see pavement now, so that's really good.
Yes, us too. Yay! Woohoo! All right, enough about our climate and where we live and our, day to day. I don't think everybody wants to hear about that, but if you do, just put that message. Sure, let's talk about it in the chat. Regardless, you always get a theme.
What I wanted to say, what we're invoking when we're talking about that is the joy.
Yes.
The joy of everything right now.
Exactly.
So the theme is, what is your inner guidance telling you?
What is your inner guidance telling you? That's a pretty deep subject.
Mm-hmm. Going within, what is your inner guidance telling you? And then the song, the song is, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. So
that is fun.
This is from the Madagascar version,
right.
The show, the King Julian lyrics. Some of the other lyrics were kind of out there, so stick with the chorus on the King Julian lyrics.
I like to move it,
move it, move it.
Well, that would be some inner guidance now, wouldn't it? I like to move it. I like to move furniture. I like to move things around.
I think for me, the focus was on moving my body, moving
I think
forward.
That's what they're referring to.
Yeah, moving forward, maybe with the winter and whatever, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere, people became a little stagnant or whatever. So
yeah, and winter is no longer. We're in spring equinox, baby. Yeah. Woo! Excellent. So, shall we get this party started? Are you ready to take us into some heart coherence, my friend?
I am.
Excellent.
So what we're going to be doing is, the name of this is the Core Essence Expansion. So with this, I'd like you all to place your hands over your heart space. Sense deep within your core, connecting with your core essence. Imagine your core essence as a brilliant blue-white star deep in your body. Acknowledge that divine spark that is your true self. As you focus on your core essence, visualize your star getting brighter and expanding into every cell of your physical body. Feel it light up your entire being. Using your breath. As you breathe out, continue to slowly expand your core essence beyond the boundary of your skin, out into the first layer of your energetic body. Light up and clear your etheric body layer. As you breathe in, imagine your core essence drawing back to a point of light deep within. On your next exhale, slowly expand your core essence into the second layer, your emotional, energetic body. Sense it light up and clear your emotional body. Let your core essence dissolve all the emotional energy that you are holding in your body. Pause here for a breath or two, if needed. To fully clear this layer, be aware of the calmness that comes. Again, as you breathe in, imagine your core essence drawing back to a point of light deep within. Then exhale and slowly expand your core essence out into the third layer, your mental, energetic body. Sense it light up and clear your mental body. Let core essence dissipate all the thought forms and the mental energy that you're holding in this body. Pause here for a breath to fully clear this layer. And sense the clarity of a revitalized mental body. Breathe in again and draw core essence back to a point of light deep within you. Exhale and slowly expand your core essence out into the fourth layer, your astral energetic body. Sense it light up, clear, and vitalize your astral body. Pause here for a breath if needed. To fully clear and sense this layer. Breathing in, draw your core essence back to a point of light. Exhale slowly, expanding your core essence into your fifth layer, the etheric template energetic body. This is the blueprint of your physical body. Let core essence light up and flow all the lines and grids of this layer, clearing and vitalizing your etheric template. Pause here for a breath. To sense the difference in this layer. As you breathe in, draw core essence back to the point of light deep within. Exhale and slowly expand your core essence out into the sixth layer, your celestial energetic body. Sense how iridescent colors flood and expand your celestial body. Pause here for a breath to experience your brilliance. Finally, as you breathe in one more time, the core essence draws back to a point of light. Next, exhale slowly and expand your core essence out, fully expanding into your seventh layer, the etheric energetic body. Core essence lights up the golden bubble of energy that surrounds you. Feel your pure, full expansion. And remember this feeling so that you can come here often. Hold core essence in this expanded state. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Kalei. And always with that theme of what is your inner guidance telling you? What card did you get today? Or what deck too? Oh, we've changed the decks.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
To Archangels by Diane Cooper. I also wanted to mention too, with the Corescence, that's coming from a book, The Awakening to Higher Frequencies, a guidebook.
Thank you. I was going to ask you where that was from.
And then the card.
Archangel. And how do you pronounce that one?
Gersisa, Gersisa, Gersisa.
Gersisa.
And, you know, she looks like she's, the name escapes me. In England, the Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
She looks like she's over Stonehenge. And what it says, create a solid spiritual foundation, be in service to the planet. And see how her hands are sending energy.
Well, that solid foundation. I don't think you can get any more solid than the foundational rocks at Stonehenge.
Yeah. So let's hear what Spirit has to say about this. We have quite the humor this morning. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. Yes. Yes. Sometimes that moving takes us out of our comfort zone. This is good. This is good. To be able to move on, to see what can be the possibilities. We hear you say, everything is possible. Everything is possible. Yes, everything is possible, but you have to shift out of all of those habits, that conditioning, that programming. We want to ask you, what is your truth? What is your truth? That inner guidance can help assist you in discovering that inner truth, that truth of who you truly are, and who you can become. Yes, this conditioning and programming, this is something that occurred from the time you were a wee baby. And you might also find that maybe some of this came from a past life. We ask you to go within, to discover the truth of who you are. Release all of that is not truly you. Moving on can be hard. With that, there may be judgment and criticism. Judgment and criticism. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can never hurt you. Remember that. Remember that. What is in your highest and best for you? What is the reason you are here on earth? we're hoping that you can break through all of that that no longer serves you. Get out there and be you. Get out there, dance and sing, and not be stuck to the limitations that somebody else may have projected on you. Limitations. You are not limited other than by your mental construct. Do you see what we're saying? Freedom. Freedom. Allow yourself to experience the freedom of who you are. Yes, get back to the play. Get back to your imagination and see who you were meant to be. Who you were meant to be, and allow this to come in. Allow yourself to open your heart, and allow yourself to move on, and bring forth that you have inside to help change you, to help change the world, to bring forth all the possibilities. All you have to do is act. To move it. We'd like to see you move it. We see you. We love you. We know your magnificence. Namaste.
Namaste. Move it, Kalei. Thank you. How fun. So this morning I was guided to grab Cheryl Richardson's My Daily Affirmation card deck. So something a little different. This was actually the very first deck of Oracle cards that I've ever purchased. So, yeah, it's kind of fun. In her decks, the back side, we will call it, is always black with one word, and this one is for prosperity. So the card that came up, I'm going to read it and then I'll show it to you. As I celebrate and support the financial success of others, I open my life to even more good. And it's interesting because it's like two angels that are sitting. It's quite a pretty picture.
It is.
So we'll see how all of this ties into what is your inner guidance telling you. And I like to move it.
Dude, that's going to stick with us all day.
It is. So it's definitely going to be the earworm song. Way to go, Kalei. Now I got to try and step aside. Yeah, great. Okay. If you want to chat a little bit about, I don't know, one of those things, I'll leave that to you.
Prosperity of inner guidance and inner wisdom. Prosperity. The bringing in of what is your highest and best. Stirring it up, mixing it up, allowing you to open up to see the possibilities of prosperity in your life.
Ah, dearest. Move it, beings. Move it, of light. Move it, as the light dances. Let that be your indicator for movement. Move it. You see, dearests, when you quiet that busy mind of yours, as the Kalei took you through that meditation, that grounding, coming within to your essence and then going out to each of your layers, shining that light, that, dearest beings, is moving it. That is moving your energy. Everything, including you and your bodies, your light bodies, your etheric bodies, your astral bodies, everything is energy. And when you take that beautiful blue-white essence of yours and you expand it, that is also creating that ripple effect that is going out. And because you have quietened the mind and you are focusing on your true, pure essence, that is what is rippling out, dearests. Your true essence. Now, isn't that divine? That is a beautiful meditation. And we know the Kalei will put in the comments on here and on YouTube the author's name who created that and where you too can find it. Take your time, dearests, and re-listen to that message. If you can daily. You see, what happens then is you are listening to that inner guidance of yours that has expanded beyond everything, including your mental body. And once you can expand beyond and your frequency is strengthened, your vibration raises, your frequency becomes stronger. That movement, that ripple that you are creating has an effect on everyone and everything. And in all of that, it becomes easier for you to see that there is no lack. Many focus strictly on financial abundance. Why? You do realize when you are in service, when you are helping others, and that does not mean you should not be compensated. In service of others, in service of humanity, can be your career, and you can be compensated appropriately. You do realize that your money is energy. Everything is energy. Therefore, when you take that inner essence of yours and you expand it beyond yourself, causing that ripple, sending out that love to humanity, you're sending out abundance. By the laws of this universe, it must come back to you. Do you see what we say? Although this card focuses on the word prosperity, the last line is, I open my life to even more good. Do not create a dam around yourself, dearests, and hold everything within you, for that is blocking the flow of good. Do not shield yourself. Oppositely, open yourself. Open yourself to the abundance that is the universe. The abundance of energy surrounds you. Allow it into you. Namaste.
Beautiful.
Move it, move it. That'll bring me back down. Stop my feet a few times. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Ooh, that was cool. I was wondering how they're going to tie all that together. I don't know why I question it or why I doubt it, because they always do. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kalei, for the beautiful meditation and for sharing where it's from. Thank you for you watching us live, and hashtag replay if you're watching this in the future. And of course, our YouTube channel has all of our past recordings, and we're coming up to a year's worth.
Yay!
Any final closing parting words, my partner, my friend?
I just want to say thank you, partner, for being here with me today, as well as all of those that are listening now and in the future. And
great day.
We bring these messages to you from Spirit in love. In love.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Goodbye.